So I want to focus on small businesses utilizing digital advertising. Right now, a lot of them are using print campaigns in order to connect with their consumers. However, there are a lot of benefits that are associated with digital advertising. I want to compare the two campaigns to find out which one is more effective with small business consumers. So the problems that are associated with small businesses not utilizing digital advertising is the fact that they don't know any other advertising channels. Print advertising has its perks, however, there's a lot of benefits that are associated with digital advertising that they're missing. So a lot of businesses are not using it because of the cost and the targeting. Small businesses may not have the funds to run a digital advertising campaign as long as they would for print media, and they feel like that the digital advertising does not reach their consumers in the same way that a print media would. Second is that print advertising may become obsolete. We're not naive to the fact that technological advancements are continuously being made and companies are having to update their digital advertising efforts in order to connect with their consumers. Now, the benefits that these businesses are missing are new opportunities. These opportunities can create efficiencies and capabilities for these businesses to connect with their consumers, the convenience and the customization and control. These advertising campaigns can be customized in the same way that a print media campaign would. However, small businesses may not be aware of this. So, among all the research that we found, there are three commonalities. Digital advertising can build relationships among the businesses and consumers because these consumers can directly reach out to the companies at their convenience. It also increases a consumer's product knowledge. They're able to do their own research and find out the information that they need on a product or service without a pushy salesperson pushing them to buy a product or service they may not want. The third is brand awareness. Now, the more popular a brand is, the more that consumers are aware of that brand and the products or services that are associated with it. So with this study, we're going to answer two questions. Will digital advertising have a stronger impact on consumers among Velasis's community clients than a traditional print campaign? And will small businesses be more receptive to digital advertising versus a traditional print campaign? So in order to do this, we're going to cut down 58,000 clients that are already mailing with Velasis to 170 community clients located in the Midwestern sales region. And in order for these clients to participate in this study, they have to meet four criteria. They have to spend less than $50,000 annually with the company. They must be in the food service industry, auto industry, or be a grocery store. They must currently be participating in a print advertising campaign with Velasis on a consecutive monthly basis for more than a year. And they must be willing to explore and pay the expenses that are associated with a digital advertising campaign. Out of all the digital advertising channels with Velasis, we're going to focus on Dynamic Mobile because Dynamic Mobile offers a consumer to see the store's location, the view of the store, any special offers, and this ad does not go away from a mobile device as the consumer scrolls through their screen until they completely close out of the page, so it is always in front of the consumer. To do the experiment, we're going to randomly assign these clients a print advertising campaign or a digital campaign, and they're going to run consecutively at the same time so neither campaign is interfered with the other. These campaigns are going to start on May 28, 2017 and run until July 23, 2017. This 3-month time span will allow the campaign to reach their consumers in a fashionable time and allow them to redeem the coupons as necessary. Velasis will also work closely with the Postal Service and with their technology experts to make sure that there's no interference with these campaigns and how they're delivered to their consumers. To collect the data to see which is more effective, the coupons that are going to be running in each campaign will have a unique tracking code, so whenever the consumer redeems that coupon, the business will know that that coupon is associated with this experiment. It is going to be the client's responsibility to report the redeemed coupons to Velasis so we know how many coupons were redeemed with the consumers. Once these coupons are redeemed, we're basically just going to compare the numbers to find out which campaign received the most coupons. Now, out of this study, we want to bring insight into how receptive community clients will be to digital advertising. We also want to provide opportunities to Velasis to tailor their digital advertising channels to fit the needs of small businesses. We also want to have a starting point where community clients can be introduced to digital advertising, and we want to open up more business opportunities for Velasis to have more clients run more products. So we're hoping that with this project we're able to broaden the horizons of these community clients and have them try out more advertising channels. Thank you.